Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Darula Plays here with a new video. Today we are in Firewatch. Now, Firewatch has been out for a little while now, but unfortunately this is the first opportunity that I've been able to play it. Plenty of videos online showing this game inside and out, and it's a really great game. The graphic style is just phenomenal. A little bit comic booky, but it's really sweet. Unfortunately, you're gonna see here there's a continue versus a new game. I got about 3/4 of the way through the first mission and realized I wasn't recording because I'm a dodo head. That being said, I'm gonna restart it just for you because you're awesome. Let's do a new game. Go with me. Come on, let's do this. Yeah! We're going on an adventure, and I've lost my save spots again. It happened earlier. New game, please. Thank you very kindly. Let's just go ahead and delete this one, because I'm going to not use it. And we're going to start a new game. Booyah, baby! New game! So I hope everybody's having a lovely day today. Again, welcome. Happy to have your faces here with me in Firewatch. Hey, Campo Santo, thanks for an awesome game, man. Yeah. Panic Inc. What an awesome name for a company. Could you ask for a neater name for a company? Panic Inc. I don't know. I'm rambling. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Alright, good year. What happens in Boulder, Colorado? You see Julia. Oh. It's a clickable text. How bizarre. Anyway. She's about your age, Julia. Late 20s. Laughing with well-dressed professors. Yeah, I can't talk anymore. Grad students from nearby CU Boulder. Representing. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? Like a jock, kind of. No offense to the jocks. Love y'all. You're pretty. Yeah, that one. I like that. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. I'm sorry, I can't talk. Ooh. I'm in an elevator. Ooh, look at my hands. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Hey, look at my feet. I has feet. And a belt. I wear my belt that way. A backpack. Let's pick it up. A little far away, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Elevator's moving. Elevator door. Let's see. Parking spots 1 through 4. And a storage bin. Ooh, me, moo, my. Oh, is that the exit? I guess it is the exit. Ooh, more parking spots. Cool. Anything? Okay. Well, guess not. I wonder if it'll let me actually walk up the ramp and outside. Oh, bupkis. I didn't expect it to. But it'd be kind of funny if it did. But it's interesting that they actually took the time to put that ramp in and the fence and everything else. Just different, you know? Alright, let's load up the gear. Moving on down the line, you date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Hey, makes sense. That's fair. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. My wife and I happen to be beagle people, so I gotta go with the beagle. You pick up the beagle, and she names him Bucket. Mrs. Bouquet, if you please. It is Bouquet. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. You darn tootin'. 1979. You walk out. Again, reading, talking. Can't do two things at once tonight. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. I don't know, guys. What do you think? That would be pretty good. One day. Why rush? You know, as I read them again, I kind of like this one better. I liked this one before, but this one I like better. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. See what I mean about the art style? It's very, almost like a comic book, I guess. Ooh, there's a hat. Pick up that hat. Examine the hat. Oh, cool. This I did not know you could do. Oh, wow. I'm gonna put it on. I got me a hat! Woo! I got me a hat! Alright. Let's see. That's closed off. Well, I guess we can only go one way, huh? This way, to the lake! Willow reference. If you have never seen Willow with Val Kilmer and Warwick Davis, go watch it now. Pause this video. I will wait. Seriously, awesome movie, right? I mean, so many awesomeness. Excellent D&D type movie. This just awesome. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on down the lane here. Moving on down the line. Moving on down the line. We're walking. Hey guys, guess what? We're walking. Look at the rocks. Look at the bushes. We're walking. 1980. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. You're damn right. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to off yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I still gotta go with He-Man. I went with He-Man before. You look awesome. Oof. Tell me that's not a high drop. Actually, I was like, back up. It's not as bad as I thought it was. And tell me that tree there just doesn't look like it's been rigged by man and just laid there as a trap for later. Too funny. This game is absolutely gorgeous, guys. I mean, look at this. Look at this. That's the sunset in this game. I mean, just the bloom effect is just amazing. I love it. 2 Forks Fire Lookout. 8 miles more still. Ugh. And spacebar. Too pretty. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. Again, with the talking and the reading and the hey-yo! One of them tries to mug you with a knife. No, don't mug me with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Music's not bad either. 1984, plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. Yeah, it's a good job. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. I'm not an asshole. Agree if she commutes back and forth. To be honest, I would just be like, alright, let's move. You want the job? Let's move. That's just such a dick thing to do. You don't tell your wife she can't have a job because you won't move. No, no sir. But commuting is also an asshole thing to do, so to be honest, like I said, I would just tell her we're moving. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that she says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's a lot of flying. Frequent flyer miles! 1985. Julia's a year after I was born. I was born in 84. There was an 84 post before. Anyway, Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode, quote unquote. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. That's concerning. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. That one right there, baby. Booyah! It works. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch. Dallas, a little dated. The game's not even that old. It's only a few years old. Pick up the journal. Oh, God. I can't look. Oh, there it is. There we go. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 87. Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. It's either a brain tumor or Alzheimer's. I'm not sure which. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with a 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her yourself. Booyah. Waking up from a sleepy night in the woods. Gotta check on the volume here 1 second, guys. It's a little on the loud side. That's what I was afraid of. Let's knock this down to 55%. I'll knock the audio. I had it knocked down from earlier, but it clearly is not enough. Alright, settings? Did it save it? Yeah, it saved it. Let's give that a shot and see. Resume! Hope you guys can still hear it. Can I jump over this log? Nope. I guess it's action sequences. They give you the button to push. I got stuck on something. I'm trying to walk sideways so I can look at the scenery. Nice and early in the morning though. Very lovely. Let's walk across this log. Clearly. Yeah, clearly like, oh, hello. Wow. Talk about magnificent. Beautiful, beautiful. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then, too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Put a chair in front of the bedroom door. Trust that she sleeps like a rock. I mean, that's just not trust. Do that. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. Consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Bad move, buddy. Julie's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. When they tell you Julia's coming to live with them, you don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming. You see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I bet you can guess what the job was. Ha! Booyah, baby. Lookout tower. Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and turn the volume back up just a little wee bit. Because now it sounds like it's too low. I can't win. Let's just get the master volume 2. Please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. There we go. Alright. Thoroughfare lookout. Let's go ahead on up ye old staircase here, guys. Autosave. Amazing, amazing feature. I mean, it's not that amazing, I guess, but it's still pretty cool that it's... There's the outhouse over there. I should have had a zip line. I've gotta go! Right down to the outhouse. Now I gotta walk all the way back up the stairs. Damn it! Boogity 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 boo. Generator switch. Use. Wow, really, dude? You didn't have to punch it.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Where the voices? Where? What's going on? The voices in my head. Oh my.
Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Singular mind. Map table. Water jug. National Forest Guidebook. Cookbook.
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Wait, hey, you. How do you see me? The windows are boarded up. Moron. Try that again.
Hello, Two Forks. Come back. Pick up your radio.
Fine. I was enjoying looking around. Hold left shift to activate radio. Yeah. Left shift. Hello? How do you... Oh, you gotta use the scroll button. Okay, cool. Relieved to talk to Delilah. Ooh, sultry.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's
Uh-oh, I forgot the subtitles. My bad.
what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against mom, nobody back home can stand you. I got it.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
That's awesome.
Ooh, very
sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
And that's Firewatch, guys. Day one. I I don't know about you, but this is gonna be fun for reals. I, I I'm speechless, absolutely speechless.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
I don't know how she can see me because I can't see her. But I tell you what, guys, we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you for coming around. This is going to be an amazing playthrough. I'm really excited about it, and I want you guys to be amped for it. Come along with me. This is going to be awesome. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day, night, afternoon, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and goodbye.